But yeah. Yeah, that was good. So it's PvP based. Yes, it is. When you're out and about like we are, you can get killed by one guy or 200 guys. Currently, your territorial guilds. Yeah, it is. It is kind of based on RuneScape. Also, Ultima Online. But yeah, it's primarily PvP based. If you're in a full red zone, it's 100% loot. If you're in a limited PvP area, if you're both flagged, it's 100% loot. If you're flagged aggressive and go against a unflagged target, you actually just do a knockdown currently and get silver value worth of how much damage you have done to their gear, which is durability damage. We're trying to get the developers greens and blues. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, like I said, the red zones are 100% PvP. Yellow zones are limited PvP. If you're flagged, you get the silver versus durability loss. If you're both red, you... What? I have no idea. I'm trying to just grab the game and the people in my channel, so I'm reading and talking. So yeah, you get the your silver. If you're both flagged, it's 100% PvP loot. Oh, that's good. So you don't have to grind PvE. You can just go around. Yeah. If you're in a guild, you know, you can get crafters, you can get farmers, you can get gatherers. If you just want to be a PvP guy, you know, you get the other guys to do you know, all the gathering and the making of your weapons and stuff like that. You know, like I said, when I get to a safe point, I'll open the Destiny board. The Destiny board's huge. Bug. Hold on. But yeah, you can be a crafter, you can be a farmer, you can be a gatherer, a refiner. You can be a straight fighter if you have a guild that will let you do that. So you can do anything you kind of want. Yep. You can make potions, healing, invisibility, speed. If you wanted to go, you can make cakes and pork chops and steaks and chicken salads to help feed territories and use as a healing item. Single-handed weapons, double-handed weapons, you can mix and match. I'm starting to like this. Well, if you happen to like this, Nightbot has just put up my referral link to the Albion website. No, head back toward mouth. Why take a ship and have to spend 20,000 that we just made to teleport? So yeah, if you use a referral link, I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. It'll still take you to the Albion Online website. Down at the bottom, there are the founder levels. Currently, though, Angel, just to let you know, currently to play in this alpha, you have to buy either the $100 pack or the $50 pack US. And that'll give you access to all alphas, all betas, and the release of the game. However, this alpha is only less than 2 weeks available to play, so that may be out of your range. From what I understand, that at the end of this alpha, there is going to be a 2 or 3 month hiatus where the developers take all the data and make changes, and then we're going to be going into the beta program. So if you wanted to get the veteran pack, will only cost you $20 US, and of course The rates may vary depending on your place in the world. But the veteran pack only gives you access to all betas and the release of the game. So depending on how deep your pockets are, how much you enjoy the game or think you may enjoy the game, you can get Kronks X5. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Banana Land. Love your face, dude. Appreciate it. So that's another thing. But yeah, if you register and eventually get the game, you know, that'd be cool. That would be, yeah. That's why I threw it in there real quick. Because a lot of people are buying their alpha access now and whining because they only got 2 weeks to play. Well, hey, you know, read the rules. Find out before you buy. But yeah, right now I've been a founder for over a year, or almost a year. I've played in several of the alphas already. Every alpha I can get my hands on. The game has come a long way since it started. The graphics are improving. You know, it's still a game in progress. They're looking to make it free to play though at the end of summer next year. They're trying for a target date to release it to the public as a free to play game. They will have a gold shop for primarily vanity items. However, they're going to have a premium account boost, just like a lot of the other games, SWTOR and all them, where you'll supposedly be blessed with a faster regeneration rate of your learning points, as well as a bonus to the fame or experience you get for killing mobs. And we'll have to see how that develops. Thanks for explaining it, meh. No problem. Also, currently you can only play human as a race, but they're trying to develop 6 more races, or 5 more races for 6 races. Eventually you'll be able to play a dwarf, an elf, an ogre, a troll, and something else. Unless they change it. I haven't heard anything about like racial bonuses. I think it's more going to be more aesthetics. So that'll hopefully be out and about around release. So, because I definitely want to play either an ogre or a troll myself. But again, the game is in the works. They're working on sound effects and visual effects. Currently, almost everything in the game sounds the same with 3 different sounds. So it gets a little annoying after a while. They do have in-game music. I've currently turned it off. So for some people it's bugged where it doesn't play. Some people are getting multiple channels. Getting multiple channels. Oh yeah, it's glowy purple. Yeah, he's a hacker. So yeah, working on the visuals, working on the sound effects, working on races. You don't. You just go out and die. So again, it's coming along. It's coming along. You should see screenshots of 2 years ago when they were first developing the idea and the concept of the game. No, I'm seeing how much my tier 5 stuff would cost me. Tier 5.2. Oh, only about 100k to get everything. Nope, they only have one 5.2 hood at 25k pass. LeBraz be like, yeah, he's a hacker. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, if you got gear better than me and you end up killing me, you're a hacker. Because you all know I'm the best guy gaming, right? Not. But I call everybody hackers. It's just in terms of endearment. I've actually only seen, I don't know, trying to think. I definitely saw 3 in Call of Duty that I was playing. I would swear on a stack of Bibles. What they were doing, you know, was not normal game mechanics. But I think in all my many years of gaming, I've actually only seen with where I could able prove a few actual hackers in games. A lot of people are just better than me, so I just throw it around as a term of endearment. Better than me, hacker. Worse than me, noob. Exactly. See, now you're on the same level I am, Angel. Hey, if I can kill you, you're a noob. If you kill me, you're hacking. That's how it works. In any game I play. You see me trying to play a game of solitaire. I'm throwing out noob and hacker all the time playing solitaire. I am always getting robbed in that game. I just lost 2 T6 axes when I was farming Ashwood. Oh man. Bummer. Bummer. So apparently you got jumped. Good to see, Kranzik. Good, good, good. Welcome back, man. I'll just go telling people better than me that they're no lifer. Well, yeah. Yeah, 90k down the drain. Gone, gone, gone. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this game, Angel. And actually, if you wanted to, I think you have the link to my YouTube account. I've been uploading all my videos for the last 16 days so far. Today's 17th day to my YouTube channel, so you can get a lot more variety of what the game entails at your leisure, of course. Not that you have to, but if you wanted to see everything from the starting island to some PvP action, I think I got some PvPs in there. Talking about PvP, they do have guild versus guild battles. On a normal territory, it's 5v5 guys. If you do a city battle, it's 20v20. And of course, a castle battle can be as many as you want to bring. So bring your entire family and their families and have a couple hundred battling. So the game's quite well. You can get a lot of stuff going there. Chronix, when you know you're gonna die, destroy high tiers as fast as you can so the others can't loot. But yeah, usually get into combat before you can react. Yeah. Bring your families. That's right. Because you know why you bring your families to a fight? You push them in the way and you run away. Because you can always make more families. Use them to stop the bullet. Yeah, I know. Chopping a tree, minding your own business, and people jump you out of nowhere. They're farming T5 stuff. What? Anyway, so we are trying to get back to the safe zone. Once I get to the safe zone, Angel, I'll show you the map, the world map as it currently stands. As of the patch last night, they've opened up about 15 more territories and several more dungeons for us to play in. I doubt it. I think it's just going to be standard stock items. Pop that beer. Pop that beer. Not soda. LOL, Braz. No, I know if I'm with you, you're gonna let me in front of you. You'll run away. Yeah. Yeah. You know why? I don't know why, but I don't know why. I usually end up dying the most. That's all I know. Usually when we're in a battle, I'm the first to die. So, I just like company. Exactly, that's what family's for. Push them in the way. And borrow money to pay your taxes.